Welcome everyone to a journey of insight and connection. Today we're diving into the energies surrounding you and a significant person in your life, exploring the currents of your hearts and the unseen threads that bind you. Through the lens of tarot and intuition, we'll uncover what's stirring in your soul, what's holding you back, and what possibilities await. Let's approach this with openness, ready to unpack the past, embrace the present, and glimpse the future. So take a deep breath and let's see what the universe has to reveal. Want to keep vibing with this? Hit subscribe and drop a 777 in the comments to join this cosmic journey. Your energy, soulmate sparks. The cards are singing loud and clear about your heart's truth. I know you are the one for me. This is your energy, radiant and certain. You're carrying the vibe of true love, a connection that feels written in the stars, soulmates meant to be through thick and thin. But there's a twist with delayed gratification, showing up, hinting at a block or challenge, slowing things down. It's like the universe is testing your patience, asking you to trust the timing. Then we've got, my charm is poisonous. Oh, this is spicy. You know you've got that magnetic pull, that addictive chemistry that lights up the room. There's a playful, almost dangerous allure here. Like you could charm the socks off this person and maybe you know it, but this card also nudges you to reflect. Is your charm a superpower, or could it sometimes mask deeper truths? Your energy radiates a deep conviction. I know you are the one for me. This is a soulmate connection destined for a happy ending, meant to endure through all challenges with everlasting love. You feel this person is your person, don't you? The love is intense, magnetic, almost undeniable. Yet there's a sense of delayed gratification, as if something is holding back the full expression of this bond. There might be a block, a challenge to overcome. Perhaps you sense a wandering eye in them, or their charm draws others in, creating a flicker of doubt. But you know your own power to captivate them, don't you? The chemistry here is electric, physically intoxicating, with a hint of addictive kinks sparking between you. You have a profound effect on this person, and you feel it. Looking at their energy, the theme of remembering emerges strongly. They're reflecting on a specific moment in your shared past, perhaps a time of separation or a pivotal memory that lingers. The Strength card appears alongside Justice and the warmth of summer. Picture a woman at the gym, steadily working toward her goal. She doesn't transform overnight. It's consistent effort over time that builds her strength. Similarly, this connection requires patience and persistence. There's baggage from the past, something said or left unsaid, a conversation that didn't quite land. This person is looking back, seeking to balance the scales, to bring justice to what was unresolved. Maybe you poured your heart out, but they held back, leaving things uneven. The summer months, June, July, August, feel significant. With the Strength card, there's a sense of purpose, a goal they're working toward in this connection. They want to address this past imbalance, to have a meaningful conversation that sets things right. It's not just about rehashing old wounds. It's about building something stronger for the future. New insight, the Star of Hope. Add into this reading, the Star card shines through, bringing a message of hope and healing. After the challenges and reflections, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. This card suggests that both of you are being guided toward renewal. The struggles you've faced, whether it's distance, miscommunication, or external temptations, are part of a journey leading to clarity. The star encourages you to trust in the universe's timing. This summer, as you both confront the past, there's an opportunity for a breakthrough. A moment of vulnerability could spark a deeper commitment, aligning your hearts toward that everlasting love you both sense is possible. Stay open, keep faith, and let this connection unfold. All right, let's dive deeper into this person's vibe and get a feel for what's swirling in their heart and mind. We're peeling back the layers to uncover their thoughts, emotions, and whether they're gearing up to make a move. What's the deal with them? Let's find out. The cards paint a vivid picture. We've got the 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the 7 of Swords, Temperance, the 5 of Swords, and Strength showing up again. In the past, it seems this person might have bolted from something or held back when they should have spoken up. Or maybe they said something that missed the mark. There's a sense of scarcity or feeling left out in the cold with that 5 of Pentacles, like they were grappling with a loss or lack. The 7 of Swords hints at a little deception. Maybe they hid their true feelings, wore a mask, or kept something under wraps. The Moon card doubles down on this, suggesting something was deliberately concealed, leaving things murky. Then we've got the 7 of Pentacles, which points to a choice about where they poured their energy, or where they didn't. The imagery here feels heavy, like something's lingering, maybe even haunting them, weighing on their mind. It's as if they're reflecting on what could have been, wrestling with regrets or second thoughts about their past decisions. Let's keep unraveling this person's story with a fresh, heartfelt lens, diving into their inner world and what's sparking or stalling their next move. We're tapping into their dreams, hesitations, and what's brewing beneath the surface. Ready? Here we go. The cards are buzzing with insight. We've got the Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, High Priestess, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, the Tower, Ace of Cups, the Sun, 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the Star. Ooh, there's a lot going on. It feels like this person's mind is swirling with thoughts of reaching out, maybe even daydreaming about a big heartfelt gesture. The 10 of Cups and Ace of Wands scream passion and visions of a happy, connected future. But the 2 of Swords and 7 of Cups suggest they're stuck in indecision, building castles in the sky without taking real steps forward. Looking back, it seems they held something back. Something important went unsaid, as hinted by the Knight of Swords and 7 of Swords. Instead of being upfront, they kept their cards close to their chest, leaving things vague and unresolved. The Moon and High Priestess reinforce this secretive vibe, like they're haunted by what they didn't do or say, and is weighing heavy on them. The 5 of Pentacles and Hermit show they've been in a lonely, withdrawn space, feeling a sense of lack or regret. But here's where it gets exciting. The future cards light up with hope. The Star in this deck is special. The woman's holding it close, not chasing it from afar, which feels like a promise of healing and clarity. The 6 of Wands and the Sun bring a burst of triumph, like they'll overcome these inner battles and find their confidence. The Ace of Cups even hints at a surprising romantic offer or emotional breakthrough coming your way from them. But there's a catch, it's delayed. The current moon energy shows they're still wrestling with their past hesitation, stuck in this foggy, concealed space where they didn't step up when they had the chance. They're starting to see it now though, and that realization might just be the spark they need to finally make a move. Alright, let's keep digging into this person's heart and head, peeling back more layers to see what's holding them back and what sweet dreams they're spinning. It's like we're sneaking a peek into their secret thoughts. Let's make it fun and real. The cards are telling a story of someone who's caught in a bit of a tug of war with their feelings. There's this lingering hesitation around commitment, like they're not quite ready to dive in fully. Instead, they're lost in these cozy, romantic daydreams. Picture them imagining you two strolling together on a lazy Sunday afternoon, getting caught in a sudden rain shower, laughing as you dash home to make steaming cups of tea, munching on biscuits, and cozying up by a crackling fire. It's also warm and fuzzy, right? The Page of Cups and 10 of Cups are practically glowing with these sweet, hopeful vibes. But here's the kicker. It's all still up in the air, like castles in the sky. They're dreaming big but not acting on it. The Queen of Wands pops up and she's giving off a vibe like she's a bit fed up, tapping her foot, waiting for something to happen. You might be feeling tested too, stuck in this space of delayed gratification, wondering when they'll finally make a move. The Two of Swords and 7 of Cups show they're caught in a loop, endlessly debating whether to send that message, make that call, or take that leap. The 4 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords suggest they're holding back, maybe even pulling away, like they're halfway out the door emotionally. From your perspective, it might feel like they're moving on or keeping their distance, leaving you hanging. Despite those dreamy visions, the energy's stuck. Nothing solid is happening just yet. And it's leaving you both in this limbo of what if. Let's keep exploring this person's journey with a warm, inviting vibe, like we're chatting over coffee about what's next for them and you. We're zooming into the future now, and it's getting juicy. Picture this. A couple of months down the road, out of the blue, this person pops back into your life. It's totally unexpected, like you're caught up in your own world, maybe juggling a million things, and bam, there they are, reaching out when you least expect it. The cards, Cross, Gentleman, Key, Sun, and Mountain paint a scene where you might be in the middle of a tough moment, swamped with challenges or just super distracted. Maybe you're dealing with a big project, personal stress, or just life's chaos. That's when this person slides in, like they've been waiting for the perfect or perfectly imperfect moment to break through. The Key and Sun suggest they're ready to unlock something important, maybe even take a bold step toward you. But here's the twist. The Mountain and Fox hint at some lingering skepticism on your end. You're thrilled to hear from them. There's a happy spark with the Sun's energy, but that past blockage, that delayed gratification we saw before, has you wondering, why now? What's their deal? You might feel a bit wary, questioning their intentions because of all the baggage from before, like the 5 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords energy of withdrawal and concealment. But hold on, because the Child and Rider bring a fresh, hopeful vibe. This person's coming back with a clear message. They want a new beginning with you. The ring at the bottom seals it. They're not just popping up for a casual chat. They want to work through the issues, reconnect, and build something real with you. It's like they've been reflecting on those past missteps and are finally ready to step up and address the emotional weight they've been carrying. This could be their moment to say, let's try this again, for real. Alright, let's wrap up this peek into the future with a cozy, heartfelt vibe, like we're finishing a great chat by the fireside. We're tying up what this person's return might mean for you, and I'm keeping it real and relatable. So this person's coming back with big talk about new beginnings and working through the past. Promising stuff, right? The Ring, Child, and Rider cards are all about their desire to reconnect and start fresh with you. But here's the deal. You're wise to keep an eye on their actions, not just their words. The cards, especially that lingering mountain energy, remind you to stay grounded. Let them show you they mean it. Actions speak louder than sweet promises, and you deserve the real deal after all that back and forth. Now, for a fun little twist, the cards are giving us a playful Scrabble moment. Picture these letters tumbling out. EWOTSKUIDNCFYRG. It's like a quirky cosmic message, maybe hinting at words like trust or risk or even sorry forming in the mix. It's a nudge to stay open but cautious, letting this person's efforts spell out their true intentions. I hope this has shed some light and left you feeling curious and empowered. Wishing you a beautiful day. Thanks for diving into this with me. Catch you later.